Hello, I am pleased to welcome you all to the Convoke Sales Conference. My name is Tony Estrada, and I will be briefing you on our conference schedule and orientation and the primary subject matter for our forum. I would like to start off by thanking you all for attending this conference and expressing how excited I am to have the opportunity to get to know you all better. In addition, I am also thrilled to share some exciting information and content that I know will help our sales organization immensely. This week's conference will be based on a subject matter that we all as sales associates can appreciate and are very familiar with. The subject is the importance of persuasion and communication and its importance within our business. Marketing isn't the only field in which persuasive techniques are used. Every CEO persuades his or her employees to work in accordance with the company's values and strategies. Suppliers and support companies are convinced to provide excellent service and competitive prices by every business leader, and persuasive strategies are vital for this outcome. Persuasion is the ability to influence another person's beliefs and values by using specific strategies to influence their thoughts and actions. Amazing results are achieved by those who have mastered the art of selling. The power to influence and persuade others is often the missing ingredient in the recipe for success today. Persuasive communication skills are essential. If you want to influence others, people will respect and like you more if you have a good communication skills, and they will generally do things for you that they wouldn't do for anyone else. A person's ability to influence others is a key skill for moving up the career and personal ladder. The master key to wealth, love, and happiness, in my opinion, is the ability to persuade other people. This week's conference will be split into 2 sessions. Each day will begin at 8 a.m. with some excellent breakfast and coffee in the lobby, allowing us to do some networking and mingle and get to know each other better. That will be followed up at 9 a.m. with opening remarks from yours truly in the conference hall. From 9:15 a.m. to 10:15 a.m., we will have a guest speaker speak on the importance of persuasion and communication within our business. This will be followed by the main session of the day. These will be split up into 3 sessions in rooms 1 through 11. Each session will be focused on 5 topics throughout the 2-day conference. On day 1, the first session will commence at 10:15 a.m. to 11:15 a.m. The subject will be establishing common ground with our customers. We will discuss how we should build a rapport with potential customers to sell more products as sales reps. Suppose we don't know what we have in common. In that case, we will learn to ask questions about our customers' criteria and show genuine interest in the potential client. Establishing common ground is essential in our business. The second session will start from 11:30 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. and we'll go over the topic of turning objectives into strengths. Every salesperson should expect objections. In this session, we will understand our merchandise better, learn how to acknowledge the prospect's objection, and show how our product or services overcome it. From 12:30 p.m. to 2 p.m., we will take a well-deserved break for lunch. After lunch, from 12:15 p.m. to 3 p.m., we will go to our last session of the day. This session will cover using the reciprocity principle. This principle suggests that when someone does anything nice for us, the principle says we owe it to them to be kind. Customers and prospects will be more likely to buy from a salesperson if he or she provides them a small present as a token of appreciation. The presents don't have to be expensive, but they should be something the recipient can use and appreciate, such as educational materials or samples of our wonderful products. From 3:15 p.m. to 4 p.m., we will close out the sessions with an afternoon speaker to wrap up the day's session and have a quick Q&A session. The end of the day will conclude between 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. with a networking reception in which we will continue to know each other better. Day 2 will begin again at 8 a.m., allowing us to mix in the lobby and get to know one another better before the conference starts. Yours truly will make an opening statement in the conference hall at 9 a.m. Between 9:15 a.m. and 10:15 a.m., again, a guest speaker will address the importance of persuasion and the effective communication in the workplace. The first session on the second day will begin from 10:15 a.m. to 11 a.m. This session will go over the social proof technique. Using this method, you will exhibit your customers' logos and testimonials to convince them that they have how they should also use their products. When customers don't have enough information to make an informed decision, they are most likely to follow the crowd. We will discuss how this technique works in our first session. The last session will be from 11:15 a.m. to 12 p.m. This final session will cover the scarcity method. This involves telling individuals that they may lose a rare product or have to wait longer for it. This strategy can generate speedy sales, but you must be honest about our deadlines and limits and also set expectations correctly. Shortly towards the end of each session, we will meet in room 8 for a putting it all together session. We will discuss and combine what we learned for the day and go over some scenarios that cover our strategies throughout the day. Overall, these sessions are intended to cover persuasive strategies for sales, discover more about human psychology and purchasing triggers, and how understanding these strategies can ease sales performance. Now, each of you have been handed a map, just like this, if you can pull it up. The map is color-coded in regards to the rooms that we will meet for our sessions and the title of the particular sessions for that day. One room will be a speaker in regards to that topic, and one other room will be dedicated to role-playing and certain scenarios on that topic. Again, I have handed out the map of the conference hall, and each morning we will meet in the lobby for breakfast and networking. After, we will meet in the conference room for the opening statement and our morning guest speaker. After our guest speaker, we will break out into small designated groups within rooms 1 through 8, and at the end of the day, we will conclude in the lobby for drinks and networking. Marketing is one of the most coveted jobs in our business because of the enormous financial rewards that come with closing deals. But do we ever stop to consider the enormous amount of work that goes into persuading others and influencing their behavior and mental processes? Sales and marketing professionals must have a strong persuasive skill, since they are compensated not only for their interactions with potential customers, but also for motivating the customers to make purchases from our company's products and services. A company's overall marketing and sales success is assessed by the number of customers it can acquire through its employees. In order to persuade clients, one must be an expert in this field. It is important to remember that marketing isn't only about putting people under excessive strain, but rather about influencing their attitudes and perceptions. It's easy to fall in love with a particular brand or product because your best buddy has one, even if there are better types of products on the market with better features. How would you sell a brand to a person who has such a view of these things? These sessions aim to answer that critical question. It is possible to win over clients' hearts and have them become long-term consumers and bring other clients using persuasive abilities. As a result, not only will you gain a new client, but your supervisors and coworkers will admire your persuasiveness. We will learn how to point out the advantages and extra features of our brand, providing examples above and letting the buyer make up their own minds. We will learn how to give our buyers plenty of time to do their study and investigation of our products. We will understand to allow them to double check their findings and solicit input from others. After all, it's about their hard-earned money. Thus, they are bound to do so. We will learn how to make claims that you can back up later on as well. The return of our clients is guaranteed if you are sincere and honest. Persuasion abilities are essential for marketing professionals because they enable us to shift the preconceptions of our potential customers and convince them to trust us. We have decided to have a 2-day conference to discuss, debate, and learn more about these critical strategies within our marketing and Salesforce team. I have complete confidence that you all will enjoy it as much as I do. Once again, my name is Tony Estrada. I do appreciate you giving us the time and hope you do enjoy our conference. Again, we have passed out the particular map to the activities within our 2-day conference. Just remember to look at your map and feel free to ask us any questions. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.